What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh well. Ready to go again. Sea spawn. Let's go. Oh, I remember what I was saying. Yes, chaos. Since I've got a lot of reasonably free time over Christmas, I need to work on my coding. I was going to try and actually properly mod this game for a chaos mod. So I have some good ideas. Like, apart from the obvious, like, destroy vehicles, teleport you places, whatever. But, like, randomize the Allen requirements. So you have to get different things than what you have to. Even reset Allen. Like, change your player speed at times. Like, there's... From what I've looked at for how to mod this game, I feel like I'm capable of it. I just need some time to learn how to do it. And properly understand it all. Because it's in a language that I didn't learn when I did coding. I forget which one it's in, but it's not one of the ones I've done. But the general rules of coding still apply to a lot of them, so it shouldn't be ridiculously difficult. It just may take a while. Yeah, so I'd love to do that and then trial that on stream again, rather than the kind of more basic workaround I did. What we won't be doing is putting Housemate through that. I think Housemate will struggle enough with the base game. Nice, very nice. Put this back on 2. There's a sea glide there. Okie dokie. We'll get that on the way back. That would be very mean. Just load her in and it just starts spawning Leviathans and then reduces her speed to like 0.2. Just like, yeah, no, you can't swim away. There's just a Leviathan on your face. This is what I do. Go, Egg, you can do it. I believe in you.
New blueprint synthesized.
That would be very mean. I couldn't do that to her.
New creature discovered.
Ooh, we make this, right? I don't drown here.
New blueprint synthesized.
I have enough copper for the... yeah.
New blueprint synthesized.
So, 3 rubber. I picked up too many of those, I guess. Or I'm not counting well. One, 2.
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust
Ooh,
to help
whoa.
you get to air faster.
Let's hit all the buttons, please.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed.
Right, so we need to remember that we need minimum 3 copper out of this journey. We made both glass, so I don't need to worry about quartz that much. But I do need to remember that I still need 4 of the little ribbons. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Oh well. Or whatever.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
So we're gonna grab Ribbons, 1, 2, 3, come in here. One of those, 1, 2. Oh, hello there. Grab our 4th, very nice. Come down here, yoink. Nice. Nothing on this wall, so we go. That's a silver one. I don't need silver. No, we'll grab the salt, why not? Nothing wrong with having that sorted early.
Hello? Is someone there?
Internet speaking. We're running out of time.
What is all this? I can help you better if you show yourself.
Okay.
If we show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them?
You should be good.
An architect.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You were not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than that.
Saturate.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurry.
There we go. Very fast start.
Brace. What's happening?
Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry.
I just need to make battery, copper wire,
To process.
computer chip,
Don't you go silent on me.
builder, and I can leave.
Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
I might just start doing that. Double tapping this way. Double tapping the thing to see how that. I need this and this. Oh, no, I was right. I was right. Need you, one of those. Don't need that. Don't need those. Okay. Because I feel like that's more consistent for getting my
Adding
unstuck
emergency
done.
shelter blueprints to your databank.
It felt like it was quicker, but I have no idea if it actually was.
With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against
We
exploring
needed
the frozen
1
polar
copper
continent
on
without a
us.
base.
I had 1 spare
No bed,
quartz.
no storage, no place to put a fabricator
Rest is
module.
titanium,
No fun.
which we will get. There is titanium absolutely everywhere. And if nothing else, there's boatloads of quartz in this hole, usually. Except not today, for whatever reason. Usually loads, there's only fish. So that's 1. How many am I on? 4. That'll do. There's our copper. Okay. I don't think I actually picked it up. That's annoying. Yeah, it's up.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I've gotten a lot smoother at that.
Data that might help with the construction of a new storage.
Practice pays off.
We must continue to
Lego.
investigate.
Oh. Totally was that copper I don't need. It was a snowball. Also, I have loads of titanium. I don't need to worry about titanium. Just from that one glance, we are good. Titanium is not currently an issue. So don't need to worry. Just got to run our way across. God. Beautiful. Luckily, that was the animation worm, so we are fine. Another animation worm. This one less likely to be an animation worm, so get in that cave. That sounds like Jack Frost to me. I'm gonna drop a titanium. So I get 3 of these.
Architect data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital
And we just set ourselves up on a line and run.
construction nearby.
feel like dodging left and right actually does work for avoiding damage. That's crazy. As long as I can hear what side Jack Frost will be, we'll be okay. So for future no damage runs, that'll be great. Yeah, I think it just, because you're still moving forward at a rate, if you then move left or right, you move out of their hitbox sufficiently. Whereas if you just go straight, you might not manage it. Straight isn't always right. There we go. Sometimes actually got to dip and dive. Oh, I didn't like that one. Oh no, put me back in base. Okay. Is it me or is it reducing the number of times I'm having to do that? I want you. I don't want that. I do want these though. I have too many quartz.
Adding additional blueprints to your data bank. The standard oxygen tank can be
Oh, I
upgraded
didn't
for deluxe
split.
and VIP
Oh
breeding.
well.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free-diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths.
I forgot what button is it. This one?
Breathe the freedom.
Yeah, that's my split. Okay. I don't know. I feel like that skipped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're good on everything. Because I feel like it skipped some of my unstucks, but I wasn't counting, so I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and look at it. But if that's a way to bypass some of the unstucks, that's a time saver. I will 100% keep mashing that button if that's going to save me time. Annoying that I forgot to split, but that's okay. Happens. I was busy doing the thing. That's what I get for having my my things as I finish unstucking rather than whatever. I can hear Charlie, I just can't see Charlie. Oh, no, there's Charlie. Okay. Down, 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 down. For safety reasons. Just gotta hope that I don't get screwed by lack of spiral plant.
Geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
One of those.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Whoop. And down. I'm seeing spiral plants. That is a great thing for me. Let's go. Now it's just gel sacks, which we have one. We didn't get a second one. That's a little concerning. But there will be some on the way down, so that's fine. There we go. Anytime that I go there and there's just an immediate spiral plant, big plus. And then the gel sacks, we go through the purple vents on the way down, and there are lots down there, so that is not of concern. But we do still need to remember all our stuff down here. 1 ruby, 1 little flowering spore, 3 mushies, and any diamonds that we happen to find. Great times.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
There's a ruby. Straight out the gate. Tick in box. Good work, team. I heard a 1, 2, 3. There's a diamond. Very nice. We grab this spore because it's right here, and I saw another diamond. So that's 2 of our 3 diamonds also sorted. We got our mushies, got our spore, got our ruby. So just 1 diamond missing, which is great times for all. Well, mainly me, but I'm going to extend it to all anyway. I'm not going to go out my way looking for stuff, because 1 diamond we can definitely get elsewhere, except bada bing, bada boom, Diamande. That straight up is doing less, I think. Okay. Now we just need to remember to pick a gel sack up. Do I want that one? I'm just going to get this one because it's here. You know what? Job done. Don't need to worry about it. No longer of any concern. And we got all 3 diamonds, so we just need to worry about kyanite on our way through, which is a great problem to have, having resources gathered ahead of time. There is Munch. Hello, hello. I'm going to dip a little low, just so we keep ourselves unmunched. Because if Munch catches us, it makes Crunch much scarier. Yoink. A nice early kyanite. Makes you feel good. There's a second one. I do need his fish though. We're low on fish. Oh no.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility
I've got to go out my way for this fish, or I'm gonna drown.
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build a record.
I'll get that on the way out. We need to get to air. Whew. Oh, I don't do it the easy way. Good lord. Who was stressed? Raise hands. I was very stressed. I could see me drowning and losing a very nice run and being incredibly upset. And scan you. And unstuck. And there's a second unstuck just for that.
I've scanned all of it.
Where would the fun...
The storage.
Exactly.
Body.
Are you
Where would the fun in...
The chemical compounds available.
Oh, whoops, whatever, we'll split that, that's fine.
What you might call cautious optimism.
At this point we don't need to worry about oxygen, and we've got all 3 kyanite, we've got all the diamonds. This is just get to the end, get it done. There is Crunch, doing typical crunchy activities. And that's fine. We support Crunch in that.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify.
Ah, how? Bit rude, but that's okay. Well, I guess that removes me submitting this for no damage. That was most certainly some damage.
Use the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer
Yeah,
you out of
exactly.
my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Take my tank off.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist, like me?
You know,
People
we'll
regarded my scientific
we've got
contributions with
task at hand.
interest.
Is any percent
As I
right now?
said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should go
I don't
back
think
and
it's split into survival or hardcore. I think it is just any percent no damage, because survival would gain no benefit because you can't take a death because you take damage. Record is me
would like to know more, I will
in a
ask you
prawn
to first
suit,
construct the final component.
so it'll be somewhere in like the 45, maybe 48,
Will be
I think.
automatic
What will you do with your
Seem to remember it will have been something like a 48, I think.
to make amends.
amends?
Yeah, for sure.
Bacteria? There seems to be a lot.
It's definitely a beatable time
It is hard for me to find the words.
because it's the old prawn suit route, which was relatively safe because once you're in the prawn suit, no damage from anything
I thought my solution was foolproof.
other than you have to be careful getting out of it, because if you're not careful it gives you the business.
I do not wish to speak.
Yes, exactly. Don't eat yourself.
Back to this.
Don't end well. Come on.
Commencing benefit transfer.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's going to be it's technically a false gold split because I splitted late for the other one. But still.
Did it work? Are we?
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions.
Whew.
Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Come on.
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home to assess.
Yeah, no, I'll check what the no damage record is once we get to the end of this run. Because I think 45 was my any percent run. So the hardcore, the no damage would have been a bit slower. So I had to avoid stuff. Oh.
Signal location. Upload. To PD.
Ooh, I hear splash. That 100% is faster. It has to be. I feel like that saved a load of time. I don't know what it's doing that's making it faster, but it must be. Is everyone to be able to submit a run? It would be. I would very much enjoy that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's. I don't know why it wouldn't be allowed, but I don't know if it is. But unfortunately, we took a little bit of damage. Just a little scratch. Just a little tiny one. I also don't remember if I took any damage earlier or not, so... Yes, exactly. Crunch did a heckin' crunch on us. Was hungry little Leviathan.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, I think the weather is on the same cycle as the day-night cycle, because it was a snowstorm when we got here last time, and we're ahead of the snowstorm this time as it's just triggering now. I think it might actually just be on a cycle on the same weather. Well, it's got to be close. Or we just got really, really lucky and it's entirely coincidence.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
It would make sense, yeah. Because your game isn't designed for speedrunning, it's designed for casual, in which case they'll have like an extended cycle that doesn't quite match up to a day, and it'll swap about.
I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others
Like
may
they'll have it on like a 2.5-day loop or something, so that it's constantly
Or-
changing.
You could find peace.
Or even a different odd number, like a 2 1/3, so the storms are at different times of day.
join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
I know. Something like that.
just in time.
Whew.
Phase gate is opening.
I'm
You've been
baffled
hiding
at
a
how
phase
well this
gate
run has
here
gone.
this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
Yeah, exactly.
Reinvent yourself, Volterra.
I think it's some sort of thing where they probably do have it set up like that because it's not designed for speedrunners that are just doing the same 40 minutes over and over again. Arriving at the same place at the exact same time, give or take. It's like we had to... I think there was a point in the all achievements where we were having to structure stuff based around the day-night cycle because we were arriving at places where the solar panel wasn't active yet, so you had to do stuff in a different order. Rather than craft when you got there, you had to run around and craft later. But that was not an issue for this one, because you arrive in the sunshine pretty much every time.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate shipment. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
360 for speed, and then go.
Join me, Robin. I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Click, 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 click.
Could say that. Ready to leave the past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Bang.
Launching
Let's
in
go.
3, 2,
38.27. That is ridiculous. Straight up. Opening and closing and reopening the pause menu before you unstuck is straight up saving us time. It's straight up saving time. We saved another 10 seconds in that final split. There was not 10 seconds of extra time in the movement, because the movement was identical. It's entirely in that unstuck we saved 10 seconds. Just by opening, closing, and reopening it. That's amazing.
What will we find when we
How
get
does that work?
if I am the last
Because it reduced the number of unstucks and sped up the ones we did.
the sorrow of 10,000 souls.
I don't know if it's loading it differently. This requires discussion with the other people on the Discord. Because I need to also need to rewatch this before I start that discussion and see how many unstucks I was doing. Because it's supposed to be about 10, I think. And on the 10th one it sends you to base. But I don't think I was doing 10.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
That's ridiculous. Well, I got my hardcore record back. That's insane. That's crazy. when we got that like minute gain on the previous one, I didn't think we'd get another one today. I thought that would be